You're watching the station that's working for you. Now, WMAR 2 News.
I'm Christian Schaefer with your WMAR 2 News update today. Maryland's highest court is hearing arguments deciding whether to reinstate the murder conviction of Adnan Syed or grant him a new trial. Syed was convicted back in 2000 of murdering his ex-girlfriend and his classmate at Woodlawn High School, Haymin Lee. She disappeared in January of 1999 and their body was found a month later in Lincoln Park. The case became the focus of a podcast called Serial. Syed appealed that conviction on the grounds that his previous attorney failed to call a key alibi witness. Oral arguments going on in the Court of Appeals today. They don't expect to make a decision today, but we'll continue to follow that story and bring you all the information as we get it. The mother of a 3-year-old boy who was shot and wounded in East Baltimore says she is grateful that he's out of the hospital, but she knows it's going to take a long time to recover. The boy's name is Daryl Johns. He was hit in the arm by a bullet Tuesday afternoon on North Elwood Avenue. Johns was standing with his mother on their front porch waiting for a cab when it happened. There was also a 38-year-old man shot in the leg during that same incident. They've both been treated for their injuries.
I'm very devastated that my 3-year-old had to experience this. He's like, oh no, Ma, I don't want to go back there. They're going to hurt my other arm.
So Daryl is the second child to be a victim of gun violence in Baltimore City just this month. Last week, 5-year-old Amy Hayes was shot and seriously injured in West Baltimore. She's continuing to recover. She is the half-sister of 7-year-old Taylor Hayes, who was shot and killed in West Baltimore earlier this year. The union that represents workers in Baltimore City Public Schools is calling for action. There's been another assault on an employee inside of a city school. This is some video from inside the cafeteria, the incident that happened Tuesday at National Academy Foundation Middle High School. A cafeteria worker says 2 female students attacked her, left her with a broken arm, shattered wrist, and bruises on her face.
I want all of my members to know that the City Union of Baltimore is working diligently to make sure and ensure that they are all safe in whatever job they may be doing on a daily basis.
Yeah, the city union represents school employees. The Baltimore Teachers Union has also told us they're creating a safety task force, which includes parents, clergy, legislators. That started to form after this incident at Frederick Douglass High School earlier this month. There's a meeting on December 14th to talk about the Baltimore City Public School System's Code of Conduct. A new effort to reduce crime among young people starts today in Baltimore City. It's called ROCA, which is Spanish for rock. It's a program that aims to give teens more opportunities and help them build relationships with law enforcement and keep them out of trouble. ROCA started in Massachusetts. This is the first expansion of that program outside of that state. You can read much more about this program on our website, WMAR2news.com.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Happy Thursday, everyone. On this Thursday, it's going to be cold. It's cold and chilly, but it's not as gusty as it was yesterday, so we'll take what we can get. Temperatures are going to stay below average for today and even tomorrow, and then by the weekend, temperatures will start to bump back up, and rain is likely as we head into your Saturday. In terms of the winds for this morning, definitely dealing with those winds gusting up to about 25 miles an hour, but a far cry from the 40s and the 50 wind gusts that we had yesterday. And then as we go into the afternoon today, it's going to be even less than that. So we will go in the right direction in terms of decreasing those winds, already starting to do so today, this morning. So we will have a nice mix of sun and clouds as the day goes on. That high temperature is going to be chilly, though, coming in right around 43 degrees. So staying well below the average of 51 once again, staying below that average as we head into Friday and even on your Saturday. But then by Sunday, look at that temperature coming in right around 65 degrees. You will really need that umbrella as you head into Saturday. Christian?
Thanks, Lynette. Stick with WMAR2news.com all day long for updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather on the go, you can always download the WMAR2 News app from the App Store, live radar, and breaking news alerts straight to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.